Here we go. I got him, I got him!
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. The fans are making noise here in Cleveland for the Cavaliers. Here's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Outside, KD. Down low. Screen by Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Highly skilled and intuitive. Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Harden with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. We love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
The shot by KD. No good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Smith. On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Allen up top. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Back to Harden. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. And he knocks down the jumper.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Van Vliet outside. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And here we go. Allen, that's good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Harden. Pass to Allen. And dunked by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Step back and squared up.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
Houston making a switch. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Thompson. The hammer!
What a finish!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 6 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Harden draws the double. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Eason. Off target with his three.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Harden has a...
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, with the clock running down. Man, that was close.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He now... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Schroeder looking around. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Fader on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. KD's got 6.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland, number 32, Dean Wade.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And here's Cruz for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's Thompson. Now Shepherd. Still scoreless. And that one drops for him.
One thing Shepherd brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Pass to Wade. Here's Merrill. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the lob to Adams. Out to KD. Second chance shot. The rebound by Merrill. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Schroeder outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson left side. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Harden. He has 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Donovan Mitchell drops the hammer.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
The drive by Whoa! What a play!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Harden. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here.
Number 20. Josh Okogie.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Okogie. Over Wade. Okogie misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Houston foul. Okogie.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic.
Directing the offense. Fred VanVleet, the quintessential floor general.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the inside. Allen's shot is off. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
In the corner, it's Eason. To the paint. Şengün. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Harden. Got it. Harden for 2.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Back to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Driving to the basket. And here is Şengün. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well on this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rockets trailed by 7. Now here's VanVleet. Still without a basket. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's VanVleet. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Harden with it. In the corner, it's Mobley. Inside. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Nice jump shot, VanVleet. He can stretch the floor for you or hit there from the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Great defense that time from Şengün. Pass to Johnson. Shoots a fader. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 8 points.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And Blake deciding where to go with it. Screen by Şengün. The shot by KD. No good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you do it. My goodness!
What a jam!
Guys, 7-footers are not supposed to move like that. Durant is a cheat code.
No good from Wade. Rockets trailed by 7. Pass to KD. Wing shot on the way. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Right wing. Back to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Wade outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Rockets trailed by 9. Outside for Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
The 3 from Harden. Rockets with the rebound. Pass to KD. Over Harden. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Harden. Big time jam from James Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And Thompson throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Harden. Pocket 6. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Here's Shepherd. Inside. Here's Adams. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell way outside. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Cleveland ahead, leading by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage 35. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Cleveland leading by 6. Now Harden. Pass to Merrill. Yep, that one goes. Merrill's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trailed by 5. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Smith.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Pass to Strus. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Van Vliet outside. Screen by Smith. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, well, he sure muscled that one in.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've seen that far too often in this game. Very uninspired defensively.
Here's Harden. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. That was a two-hander.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Screen by Smith. Now Eason. Outside Van Vliet. Puts one up from 19. Harden pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here is Mitchell. Oh, what a finish!
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
So when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Mitchell is double. Wade left side. Mitchell outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
It's trailed by 3. .102 left here in the fourth quarter. Fred Van Vliet. Rebounded by Allen inside. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Durant! And he misses the J. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for...
Oh, he flew in there. Wow!
And I think coach's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And fires. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Timeout called, the Rockets. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here that they're successful. The foul has got to happen quickly.
Houston making a switch here. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game from you.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Donovan Mitchell.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And here's the 3.
And how about Reed Sheppard staying calm and looking like a vet out there?
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. That's the first. That will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. To tie it up. Does not go in. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was